am driving. I am not looking at the road. I'm giving you the first real impression right now as I pull up to the house. We got lights. They look decent. Okay, I'll give it that. You probably can't see it right now. I'm gonna park real quick and then I'm gonna give you a better look. Let's go. All right, guys, we're back here at the house. Still the same amount of dirt. No surprise there. So here are my light fixtures for outside the house. They're a little square dealy bobbers. So those, hey, doorbell. Let's ring it. Lit. So one of the biggest things you would notice is if the doorbell is crooked and it looks straight, so I'm really happy about that. I've only installed like 3 doorbells before and it was in brick. If you missed the screw hole, you're screwed. So anyways, that looks nice. Got another light right here at the entry. Here is the other one over here. I'm gonna have to slide in the back window if it's still open. So anyways, I'm just gonna roll back here real quick. The meter is not there. That piece of wood is still broken. They got, hey, looks like they did something over here. You can't see it. Looks like they mounted a cable, some kind of cable demarc or something. Okay, I guess they just left my window open. That makes it easier. All right, let's just slide right in there. It looks like they started to mount the door things. Let me just try to get in here real quick. Oh, they're getting ready for the carpet. All right, so they got all the doors off again, or they never put them back on. So things to notice. They got lights in here. Okay, so these, I don't even think I picked these out, but these look nice. Hopefully my shoes aren't too dirty. Okay, not at all. All right, we're coming in here. Look at that glistening countertop. So originally I wasn't gonna come out here at all. My neighbor just sent me a picture of the lights on at like 9:15 or 9 o'clock. So actually maybe it's like 8:30, but so anyways, I rolled out here at 9:15. It's 9:30-ish now. So they did do electrical, as you can see. That's already bothering me that is crooked. So I'll probably have to fix some of this stuff myself. It looks like they did a nice job for the most part. I mean, I've just walked in, but you can already see that these are crooked. Like this one is leaning to the left. This is off of the wall completely. That's not good. So anyways, I'm just gonna nitpick the electrical because that's how it is as an electrician. No idea what that sheetrock is all about right there. Part of the box lumping out of the wall. Anyways, this is gonna be an interesting video. So anyways, as you can see now, that needs to get fixed. There's a hole on both sides basically. I got the little closet light in. Hey, I got rocker switches. So this is good enough light in here, that's nice. I didn't think I was gonna get rocker switches because I figured they were gonna cheap out as much as possible. But this one, you can see this one is pretty perfect. I just heard a weird noise. I thought someone was coming in. Just a piece of plastic or something making noise. But anyways, this one looks really nice. This is the way you want to do it when you install stuff. Just nice and level on both sides. You see the top of that just looks nice. The plate is a little bit tightened down, as you can see, kind of bowing in there, but for the most part, this is pretty perfect. I'm assuming that's level. They also got the, okay, there's a giant hole right there. But this is gonna be the low voltage panel right here. This should just theoretically open up like that. And they got the cover on right there and my address, so I'm not gonna show that. So they got the terminations ready right here for the low voltage and the plug right there. This is kind of awkward that this is in the way. So you can't even really close this without bending it down. And the sheetrock is, there's a giant hole in the sheetrock right there. Anyways, let's move on. I don't know what they're doing under the house. Obviously, I'm assuming that is insulated because I can see some right there, and I'm assuming the attic has been insulated a long time ago, but I've never gone up there. So let's do that. Oh, let's see what else we got in. No can light right there. Stuff some doors in here, that's interesting. So this is what I was wondering about. So that's kind of ghetto, but it works. So there's a light fan combo. So light on one, fan on the other. Never gonna use that unless I take a big turd. Let's try out the other one in here. No idea what that does. Some kind of something that's not working. So there's a fan over here. Oh, this is supposed to be the idiot. I'm an idiot. This is supposed to be the shower light bulb right there, but that's obviously not in right now. So that's good. I'd probably, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I can always rearrange these if I want to, but so you got the vanity light, the shower light, and then the fan right here, which I will be using for the shower like I showed you. It's in a decent spot, so that's good. Probably turn that off. So there's probably some stuff I'm gonna mess with on the electrical unless they want to fix it. They kind of went with the oversized plate, which is kind of lame, but it works. So they got the plugs in right there. Those do not look very level, so that's gonna bother me for the rest of my life, but I'm gonna put a desk here so it's not the biggest deal, but I think 2 different people boxed this, so electrician boxed that, and then the low voltage guy boxed that, and as you can tell, it looks horrible. Anyways, moving on. Here is the light in my bedroom, which isn't bad. It's a good style of light, but I'm probably gonna replace it with a ceiling fan. I'll just have to maybe go up in the attic and fix that, re-support the box up there, or take out the box and replace it with a piece of wood and then screw a box to it, a metal box or something for better support. They left the lights on in here. So as you can see, this plate right here is heavily sucked in, which looks terrible. So this is a 4-way, which turns on the hallway light right here. Actually, it turns on both of these lights. So there's another 4-way over here, which turns on the hallway lights. That was not it. So 4-way right there. So there's one switch around that corner, one switch right there. I should have enough storage on my phone. I did. There's another 4-way right there. And then there's another 4-way, should be right here. So there's 4 4-ways. This is the switch for the outside, I assume. I'm not gonna mess with that. No, I'm gonna do it. Yep, that's the one. Someone's gonna think something's happening in here because there is. Okay, so we got the door thingy right there. I don't even know what those are called. Apologize about that. More plugs right there. Switch here. Got another light in here for the vanity. Got a fan up here. So that's working, no trim piece. What else do we got in here? Got the plugs in this room right here. This is the front bedroom right here. There's another light right there. Plug in, plug in, plug in, cable plug in. So I'm just gonna get out of there real quick so people don't start calling and talking, you know. So anyways, another plug over there. For the most part, I feel like, I don't know. I want to say this looks decent for the most part, but some of these are really sucked in and I hate that. So anyways, we'll see. There's some plastic wrapping on that. Neighbors are gonna have some questions about this. So I got switch there, another same light as the hallway. They're pretty much all the same thing. Doorbell right there. Plugs. See, I think no, that still could be an internet. I'm not sure if they went with a phone or internet on that one. Plugs there, plug there. So this is exciting. Let's go. It's literally like the one day I was like, oh, they're not gonna do anything today, especially because they just delayed the house like 2 weeks. So here is another light. Here's a fan. Literally don't know why they put fans in here, but it makes sense for the whatever water, whatever out of washing machine or dryer or whatever. So that looks terrible, but I'll probably be covered, but probably still get that fixed. And of course, stupid electricians put the plug in upside down. So that's Gonna put the cord facing up, so that needs to get flipped around, or I'll flip it around myself eventually. So moving on to the can lights, looks very nice. For the 5 on the outside ring, these 5 right here should be by themselves, very true. 2 on the other switch, right there. And that's the 4-way back on the left switch right there. Got the microwave in, that looks nice. Got the plugs in on the kitchen countertops. Sorry, that's not focused. Got another little dome light over here, which should be on this switch. Of course it is. What else do we got? More plugs everywhere. These should all be in. I assume that's in behind the door. No dining room light right there. The little mini chandelier, not a chandelier, but just a little hanging light on a chain. Maybe you would consider that a chandelier. There's one thing that is very sturdy. I like that because I was gonna say, a lot of times, especially with the boxes back behind the tile, they don't really do a good job of that, and these look really solid, so I'm really happy about that. That one maybe be a teeny bit loose, but very nice. So that, and let's do a tile check. So this one is right below that line on the tile a little bit. This one is on the top of the line, and this one is pretty much on the top of the line, so not bad. He checked it on Rough-In, and they said they're all at like 48 inches or whatever the number was, 46. So one way to see if they lined it up straight is if you just walk it over there, and those look pretty good. So at least these 2 are pretty straight on the tile, because that's one thing electricians hate is plates crooked on a tile wall. So that's pretty close, and that one's by itself, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know if the dishwasher is hooked up. I'm not gonna really check it. It looks like it is because the bottom plate is on, so I assume that is on. Let's see if they got the island plug. Unfortunately, they honestly put it on the wrong side. I would have loved it on the other side. This plate is not on all the way. As you can see, it's kind of loose right there, but it's really weird. They put it on the dishwasher side. They obviously chipped that a little bit on the finish, which is not favored, but you can probably touch that up with a marker or something, because they're probably not going to take this whole side of the cabinet off. That would take way too long to replace or order, so that's probably stuck like that. Got the microwave. There's me right there with my 1-second bun again. Got the microwave plugged in on a single device. Just barely made the edge of that. Good times. What else can we go for today? Here is the disposal, which I did not check on yesterday. Looks like they got a lot of stuff going on down here, so that looks ugly, but it works. So they did a surface mount box with a plug. It would have been cooler if they just did a, maybe I'll switch it out, but probably not. If they did a surface mount plug on a industrial raised cover, because this kind of looks whack. But anyways, here is the dishwasher right there, and the disposal right here. Maybe I said that wrong, but yeah, so I got the disposal button right there, and then the actual disposal right there. Some plumbing, which is very intense. I've never seen that much plumbing below a kitchen before. Not sure why that kind of looks like it's floating there. So anyways, these are crooked. Anyways, I'm running a really long video tonight. So I think that pretty much wraps it up. So mostly everything done on the electrical except the dining room light and a cover in, let's check the closet. I don't know why. Anyways, here is the little thingy, which looks nice. Lots of light in here for the pantry. So I think that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. Like I said, very close, about to roll in the carpet. So really close now, but they did, like I said, push the house back a couple of weeks. That light was off. I think these lights were on, I believe. Anyways, like I said, a few things left. Basically the outside exterior, like the lawn and probably the the water grass system, the grass, the landscape, the dirt, soil or whatever. And then they're gonna put up a fence. So that's dented there. There's something weird right there. So anyways, gotta hang the doors back on, lay the carpet in these rooms right here. So maybe that could be tomorrow, who knows? It looks like they're kind of set up for that. I'm kind of skipping all over the place here. So outside of the house, the fence, around the house, the carpet, a few of the lights that are missing, at least one. And then this cover is non-existent, but mostly everything is done. Smoke alarms, I didn't even check about that. Smoke alarms are on, ready to go. There's another one right there. So yeah, so much stuff done now. Electrical really brings everything together. There's another smoke alarm right there. So I think that's really gonna do it. I still have the window open, so I'm trying to be quiet. Obviously no one lives next to me yet. Still building the house, but you never know how far your sound travels. But looks like all the plugs are done. All the switches are done. I think that's really about it, you guys. So thanks so much if you made it to the end of the video. Super exciting. So yeah, electrical is kind of 50-50. Some of it looks really nice, like this. These all look perfect. And then some of it just kind of like hanging off of the wall, you know? So like that is just kind of terrible. So like, what is this? But it's probably the box on the back is kind of holding it off, but hopefully some of that can be fixed, or I can fix it, bring it flatter to the surfaces. Still have to bring the stove in. Let's go check one more time for the, let's go check one more time for the garage door opener, which it looks like is not done here. The garage lights, big whoop, $1.97 or something like that, under $3 for these little lights. I'll obviously be replacing those to something better, but didn't want to upgrade them and then just throw them away for more money or whatnot, if that makes sense. Didn't want to upgrade it, pay more money to upgrade it, and then eventually have to just throw them away or change them out anyway. So I just went with the cheapest thing possible. There is the plug for the garage door opener. And then it looks like they got, I should have a plug somewhere in here. They got the panel cover on. They got my one plug right there, and then my other plug right here. That is very crooked, I can already tell. Got the panel cover on right there, which will probably have my address. No, maybe not. Yep, it does. Anyways, there is another plug over here. So 2 GFIs in the garage, I guess. That one doesn't look too bad, but it does look crooked. And then obviously the sheetrock got destroyed right there. That's fun. But that's one of the grounding devices for, I think, the either the gas or something else. And there should be another grounding right there. Yes, that is the ground for the whole house. The grounding electrode conductor, I believe that's what it's called. But anyways, that should do it. Still no garage door or anything, no sensors. But it's coming together, you guys. It's really starting to look more complete now with the electrical, so that's a massive step. So that's exciting, and this video is at 18 minutes. I'm going to end it right now. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. God bless. Have an awesome rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed the hustle, and check the description for anything else, and hit the notification bell for notifications on uploads and live streams. Thanks, guys, so much for making it to the end of the video. 18 minutes. Let's go. Longest video ever. God bless. Peace out. See you tomorrow. All right, guys, one last thing. It's in the pitch black, so you probably can't see anything. But I ordered the blinds yesterday night. So those will be coming in like 3 or 4 weeks. So it's kind of a good thing that the house kind of got pushed back, because now I will have blinds when I move in and not have no blinds. So anyways, those will be, like I said, in like 3 or 4 weeks. And those are about a little over $600. It's about $100 a window for a blind. So anyways, that should do it. Peace out, guys.